Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is very weird for me because I haven't created a video or really even worked on anything junk journal related for a couple of weeks now. I got into this, well, it's not weird for me because I tend to not spring clean in the spring. I tend to spring clean toward the end of summer, because I am an educator and that's just my natural kind of rhythm, you know, getting things situated before the school year starts. And my favorite season is autumn with the Halloween holiday. It's my favorite. So anyways, it's just always been a very natural process for me to do my spring cleaning toward the end of summer in preparation for my favorite season and the school year. So that's what I've been doing the last 2 or 3 weeks. I moved my writing / craft desk out of my room because it just became a monster. And I like my room to be a sanctuary, a place where I just go in and relax, and there is just so much clutter and piles of things. There's still a few junk journaling things in there that I'm organizing, but I've mentioned before in previous videos, I rent a very small house for my son and me, and we literally have no storage. We don't have a pantry, we don't have a linen closet. He has one small closet in his room, and I have a walk-in closet in my bedroom, but it basically houses everything: my craft supplies, our bedding, linens, my clothes. So anyways, so I have to be very creative. And so I moved my desk out into the living room because we put my dog's crate in the garage. He no longer needs it. He's pretty well behaved when we leave him home. And anyway, so I've really been focusing on that. Now my living room is a mess, but it's better than my bedroom. So anyways, today's video is in addition to cleaning and organizing and reorganizing, I have been shopping, which you can tell by my desk. I tried to create 3 distinct piles. I have a Five Below pile here and a Michael's pile here and a Dollar Tree, and it's all Halloween related. So I want to just go through some of what I bought, and then I actually want to start a Halloween journal. I think I said in my last video, oh yeah, it was the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, that's how long it's been. It was the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge that Paper Terrace was hosting. And I got to the point where I did the cover and I did the signatures, and then I really stall out on my junk journal projects when I get to the ephemera stage. And so I've been also watching a lot of videos and trying to kind of think of a system that works for me. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going back to basics, and I want to create an ideas journal. I've been seeing a lot of videos about that. And that way I can just curate a nice collection of ephemera ideas. And then from there, I will come up with kind of a system that I like, you know, very specific number of ephemera pieces per signature and specific ephemera. I just think that's going to help me. I just get so overwhelmed when it comes time for ephemera decorating that I abandon projects and start a new junk journal cover. And I'm doing that right now. Anyways, let's very quickly, I don't even want to move the piles because they are very precariously, very precariously piled up. So let me start with the biggest pile because I want to try to not take everything, oh gosh, off the desk. I'm just going to move this over. Let me see, is that going to be, I think so. I'm doing a very quick, I'm going to just go through these piles very quickly because like I said, I do want to start on a journal. I don't even know. Yeah, it's pretty, I don't know why. I feel like my phone holder usually is higher, but it won't go any higher. So okay, so the Dollar Tree. This is a tiny little image from a calendar that I bought for the junk journal, or yeah, for the Dollar Tree junk journal challenge. And I'm gonna use that. Just a little tag from something. I did buy some of the primary journals. I love these. They have the really cool vintage lined paper with the space to draw. And I think I'm going to turn one of these into a Halloween junk journal. And then maybe this will be my ideas journal. Oh yeah, but we'll see, because I want, actually no, because I want signatures. And then the other ones, I'm going to be cutting this off and then using the paper for signatures. So I got 4 of those. I just love them so much. I probably should make space for me to put things. Oh gosh. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put things in this bag. This bag, oh my gosh, I love this bag. I went to an educator night at our local bookstore. The owner is a huge supporter of education and educators, and so she hosts an educator night where we get a percentage off of everything we buy. And she also has gifts that she gives, like book gifts and things. But anyways, this bag, I bought this bag because I absolutely love it. It is so, my friend actually pointed it out and she's like, oh my God, that is so you. So yeah, I'm going to put things in here. I have so many bags. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been hoarding bags. All right, I got this. This is a tablecloth, Halloween tablecloth, and where? I think it's down here. This is a Dollar Tree book I bought a while ago, and I just think it's perfect to make a cover with this, because if it was just all black, you wouldn't be able to see this lacy stuff. And so I think I'm going to use this as a junk journal cover. Oh, this is not Halloween related, but oh my gosh, I discovered these little tiny bookshelves. I am terrible at putting up bookshelves because I hate having to do the screws and like those, you know, the things that set in there. And these, we have a new Dollar Tree that opened up. I hope the glare isn't bothering everyone. Let me move the glary. Oh, that's even worse. I'll leave that there. Okay. These are the easiest. They're really tiny, but they're pretty sturdy. And so you just hang them up, and I just put picture hooks in the wall, and then it hangs that way. And when it's, whoopsie, when it's pressed against the wall, it's pretty sturdy. So I have 3 of them right above my new desk location in the living room. And then I went back and I bought 4 more of these. I put a couple in my laundry room because, like I said, we do not have storage. So, but I have not put shelves up, and so this was the perfect solution for me. These really fun monster eyes, I guess. I'm going to use one of these sets, maybe a couple, on a junk journal cover. I always buy cards and then I don't do anything with them because I love them all. I still have this same exact one from last year. I need to like make a little mini journal to put inside of a Halloween junk journal. This one I just thought was cute. And then this one I did see recently. Oh my gosh, because I've been watching so many videos lately. I can't remember, but I'd seen a video on using different shapes for like journaling cards. So I think I'm going to cut this apart and cut it out a little bit more and use that as a journaling card. Just some cheesecloth. I usually like to get the black cheesecloth, but I didn't see any at any of my Dollar Trees, so I got some white. Another little book from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to use to create, it's got purple on the inside, so I thought it's perfect. Just a tiny little mini junk journal. And then some material, and these 2 material pieces, oh gosh, are going to complement some of the supplies I got from Michael's. So there's this really cute ghost. I don't know if you can see, but inside each little ghost there's like this little print. It's not really paisley, but it's really cute. And then this one, which is kind of a vintagey, cutesy kind of Halloween. I don't normally do bright, colorful, cutesy journals, but I thought, you know, maybe I would this year. And then just some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I need to get reacquainted with making videos and where to put things. So this matches, I think, this material and some of the paper from Michael's. This one is just kind of purplish, I guess. I'm not really sure. My son insists that I'm starting to become colorblind, but because we disagree on colors a lot. Anyways, I do have some of the other gingham, I don't know, is that gingham? Ribbon. So this is the only one I bought recently, and I need to pull the other ones out. But anyways, that's the Dollar Tree stuff. Then we have Michael's, and I'm going to go through this stuff fast because a lot of other crafters have been doing videos with the Michael's stuff. So actually, I think what I'll do, because the Five Below is a much smaller haul, I'll just very quickly go through this one. It's mostly Nightmare Before Christmas themed. My niece absolutely loves Nightmare Before Christmas, so got this little charm bracelet. And then this is a little calendar. I thought I had something else from, okay, it goes like this. I'd already took apart and opened a lot of things. Again, I apologize if there's a lot of glare. There is a lot of glare. Gosh, I don't know. And I'll just kind of hold it up a little bit. Okay, so it's a calendar, and so it has all these wonderful pages and images. Let me do it upside down. And I'm not sure how I'm going to use these just yet. Like, obviously, some of these are great for creating some ephemera pieces. I'll have to pick which one I want for the cover. Actually, I wonder if it would be a good fit for this book. Oopsie. No. Nope, I'll need a bigger book. All right. Netherworld Novelties. Ooh, that's cool. I like that one. Am I even in frame? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Boogie is my favorite. He's so gross. Alrighty. Aw, that's cute. So that on it, I always love to keep, like I'll cut them out, kind of like I did with that little pumpkin. That was cut out from, oh shoot, where'd it go? The back of the calendar that I purchased and used pieces for the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge, but I'll cut these out and use them as little ephemera pieces. Eventually, when I start making ephemera. All right, now these two, I don't know why that is in my way. Aren't necessarily Nightmare Before Christmas themed, but these are from Five Below. And I think what I'm going to do with this book, Coffins, Corsets, and Curios, this is similar to a botanical book I bought a few months ago. And it's just really cute. So the inside, I like the inside covers. So I think what I'm going to do is create a junk journal cover with this side and maybe kind of fold it and make it more of a traveler's style size. And it just has different activities and pages. It does have some sticker pages and some little scrapbook pages, like coloring pages. Did I skip them all? No, they're coming later. Oh yeah, here they are. So these are all the little coloring pages and stickers. I'm not a fan of the stickers that have the white around them, but I love these ones. Is it super glary? No, I think it's pretty good. I mean, even the backs, like the back of the sticker sheets, it's really cool. Oh. And so, you know, you can cut out the little images. And what I plan to do on some of these is use the page. There's some, ooh, going Gothic. Okay, so I have read Frankenstein, Christmas Carol, Dracula. I've actually never read the book, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Not even heard of that one. And I've not read The Island of Dr. Moreau, so I think I'm going to add that to my fall reading list. But anyways, like these kinds of pages where there's very little text, I'm planning on covering them and then using like the framed page itself. Oh, some little story. Like I haven't even really gone through this. I mean, these pages by themselves. I love, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit and read through this before I use the pages. All right, anyways, that I'm not going as fast as I thought I would. And this I got from the Five Below, Sweet and Creepy Coloring. And it's just a coloring book. But what I love about it is their pages are two-sided. All right, so that's Five Below. Like I said, that was a small little haul. And like I already said, I feel like I keep saying that. Where did that? Okay, I'll get it later. This is my Michael's haul, and a lot of creators have already done videos on these items, so I'm gonna go super fast through these. I've never purchased myself distress spritz, so I bought a little 3-pack, and I kind of used them. I didn't realize that they are not glittery, but kind of what do you call it? How do you describe that? Like it's got some sparkle. I'm not sure I like the sparkly, but we'll see. I'll have to figure out how to use that. I got some PE tape, T-tape, if that's what it's called. I've never ever used this either, but it's basically just little mini stickers. So I don't know. It was advertised or labeled as pet tape, PET. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Got some little washi tape. The ghost will go really well with the ghost themed project I'm going to do. I love crows, so I got this crow washi. Oh wait, that was from the Dollar Tree haul. Little pearls to embellish. Oh, there's the 2 little images. Okay, and then I got these little stickers from Michael's because, let me see if I can get, they change from a distinguished face to skeleton faces. I love those. I rarely buy Tim Holtz. My Michael's had a lot of Tim Holtz this year, which was nice. I think, oh yeah, it's a little jack-o'-lantern. This is a stand for the jack-o'-lantern. I'm not really sure what I'll use that for, but it's cute. And then the only things in this little pack, it's the adornments, Halloween adornments. The spiders have little loops to put a little something through. Where am I? And hang that as dangles. The skull and crossbone and the bat do not. So I will figure out something to do with these. This would be cute on a journal cover, I think. Oh, I did buy myself some of that paste because I've never had that either. I haven't even used it yet, but okay. I got the Halloween sticker book. Lots of fun words. Ooh, I love these. I think most of them are words, which is fun, but I got a Tim Holtz word pack, and I think I've used like 3 stickers out of it. I like to cut out my own words from like magazines and book pages. Some little black flowers. That was from a different little ephemera pack. I don't know how that's in there. Okay, I was really fascinated with these scratch art stickers, so I bought a smaller, like they had a bunch of different types of projects, and this one is all stickers, and it has this little stylus that you use to scratch. So I tried one, and look at how gorgeous those are. And so I tried one, and it does turn out really cute, but if you look at it from a certain angle, you can see all the scratch marks. So I want to figure out a way to take this off without making it too scratched up. I don't know if that's possible, but if anyone is versed in these, any suggestions would be wonderful. This is the collage paper, the Halloween collage paper, and like I said, there are so many videos out there. Where is this? Oh, it's up here. There are so many videos out there going over the Tim Holtz supplies from Michaels, but I did want to show that it's like tissue paper. I didn't realize, but yeah, it's cute, and I look forward to using it. These are the collage strips. Like I said, I rarely treat myself to Tim Holtz supplies. I tend to do a lot of my curating from books and magazines. You know, I try to do truly junk journals, but I thought this year I am going to treat myself to some pre-purchased ephemera pieces or supplies. These are the two-sided, what's called backdrops, but they're like just little cardstock pieces, and they're very cute. I have a lot of really cute ones in here that I am looking forward to using. And then again, I will cut this piece out and use that as maybe like a journaling card. And there's some on the back. Like, there's so many things to do with this packaging. Okay, the last thing that I got, yes, from Michaels. I think there's a couple other things. Oh yeah, little ephemera packs. Real quick, I'll show these. I must have bought this years ago because I have this particular card and it is my favorite. I have wanted to use it on projects so many times, but I never do. I just hoard this little thing. It's like my precious. And so when I bought this pack, I found this in it and I was like, oh, sweet. So now I can hoard one, keep one, and use one. We'll see. I'm not going to go through all of these, but it does have lots of different... Oh, and I had I had a bunch of these little book covers, and I had no idea where I'd gotten them from. So now I know. They're Tim Holtz. And then again, like I said, there's like the little back that you can use. This is, this is not Tim Holtz, but this is just from Michaels also, Recollections. I think this is the brand that I usually buy because it's a little cheaper. And yeah, just some fun little pieces that I look forward to using. So the last thing is this big book of fun stuff. I found it at my Michaels, like right when they put Halloween stuff out, and I bought it, but I didn't really open it because I was busy. And then I saw a couple of creators buy these and open them up and go through them. I was like, whoa, that is really cool. And so I opened mine up and was awestruck by how much fun stuff is in here. So mine is out of order of how you find this, but this is all what are they? It's like wrapping paper, but it's super shiny. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use these, but how cute is that? I thought that would go really nicely with this stuff. It's a little, this is more vintagey and this is more cartoony, but I don't know. We'll see. That one's really cute though. I love that. Oh, the ghosts. Again, there's some ghosts. These are very shiny, so I apologize for the glares, but oh, that is pretty too. Like I said, you can find all kinds of other much more established and experienced creators going through each page of this book. I got kind of sucked into watching a few of them, even though it's all the same stuff. So inside of this pack, there are 2 little mini journals also. Cute little ghost, and then just a kind of a celestial. There's my crows. So that'll probably be my personal little notebook. And then inside of this is just a lot of fun ephemera. Like just, I mean, it's full of so many fun things. A lot of these are full cardstock paper or pages, like 8.5 by 11. But then you've got like different tags and belly bands. And I believe I saw in someone else's video, yeah, it's perforated. So you don't have to cut them out. They just pop out. So fun. Oh yeah, and then some stickers. Oh my gosh, see, here they are again. Those kind of vintagey retro maybe. Oh my goodness. I am making, I think maybe I'm gonna use that for my junk journal, my Halloween junk journal. Okay, anyways, all kinds of fun things to use. I can't wait. So, like I said, I just wanted to go through all of my, I think I was stress shopping the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even know what's going on with me lately, but I forgot I have a cup of tea. I have this book, and I think I'm gonna come in a little bit closer. This I've had for a very long time. It is obviously a vintage book. Maybe it's antique. Oh yeah, 1885. I'm not sure if you can see that. 1885. And it is, I did do like a little search of it. I forget, I think it's like, oh my gosh. I wish I could remember things these days. Anyways, it translates to 3 different languages, like, Scandinavian, I can't remember. I am so sorry. In the video description, I will add the details that I did look up. But anyways, I had bought this a long time ago for $3, and it was in really bad shape. Like the front cover looks great. It's got this beautiful spine that is still in really good shape. But then the back is torn up, so you can see some of it's been ripped off and it's lifting. The inside, the front inside is in pretty good shape. I don't know if this paper was added later. It's kind of weird. It's textured paper. It just seems out of place for this book. But anyways, and then the back, this is why I bought it, and then I like packed it away in the garage for a long time because I didn't want to deal with it. But it was so filthy. It had some kind of powder residue. Oh, you can see pieces keep falling off, but is disgusting. And so I finally pulled it out and I cleaned it as best I could, and then I used a little bit of alcohol on a cotton swab or little pad. But you can see I'm not gonna feel bad cutting this book up and using it because it is already in such terrible shape. The corners are all, you know, that's what keeps coming off. So anyways, I am going to, I do feel kind of bad. I think I should do it now so that I just commit to it. Oh, I zoomed that in quite a bit. There we go. So, I mean, I did look up the value, and in pristine condition, it's worth up to like $75. But this is not pristine condition. So, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, those of you that don't like when creators cut apart books. Don't look. I can hardly look myself. afraid of what's inside. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. I have never seen a book. What is that? I mean, obviously it's something that held the book together. All right, let's finish this. Anytime I say that, I think of that old video game. Gosh, I can't really remember the name. Mortal Kombat. Finish him. My nephew used to play it. Oh, that was more stressful than I thought it was going to be, but I did it. So this is going to be my Halloween junk journal. I absolutely love this cover. I am going to do something. I'm going to cover this somehow. You'll see. Yeah, it's just, wow. Ooh, God, I need to clean the inside of the spine before I do anything else to it. And that's probably really, yeah, that has powdery stuff. So I'm going to take this outside now that I've cut it apart and clean that a little bit better. But this is going to be such a fun little project. And of course I'll use a lot of the pages on the inside. I mean, they are just, I mean, they're really thin. So I imagine I'll just use them for collaging and making ephemera. But they are beautifully colored. I think it's a part 2 book in like a two book series, or maybe part 3. I don't know, but it is definitely antique. Okay, I thought I was going to start creating the journal, but I need to clean this inside stuff before I jump too far into it. And so I think that's going to be it for my first video back in a few weeks. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you all being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.